everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in American Truck Simulator once again with our owner-operator series. We're going to be doing a small run today instead of something a little bit larger. We are going, let's see, what are we taking? I don't remember at this point. We are going to be going, we're in Oxnard right now. We're going to be going up to Ehrenberg to a Walmart carrying frozen fruits. Frozen fruits. We've got tandems today. Really excited to be bringing that in. I think it's the second time we've actually done it. We did this with ABF before, but Walmart's been generous enough to throw us on board. The journey is about 6 hours, so let's get out onto the road and let's start hitting that pavement. Hope everybody's having a good day. Today is Wednesday while I'm filming this. It gets a little hectic the next couple days here, so I'm trying to get a couple episodes filmed and taken care of today. Trying to bring a couple more things. Really excited because it's the first X-Plane episode is to be filmed today. So very excited about bringing that to the channel. Oh, freight train going on by. Very nice. As well as maybe some train sim as well. So looks like it's going to be a busy evening for us attempting to get some videos recorded and out of there. Really? We're about to take that right turn on red kind of rule here. Feel a little shooken up right now. It's quite interesting. Stop trying to go in reverse. We have a couple guns that we use for theater purposes. Some are props, some are blanks guns, and I've never fired anything bigger than a BB gun or a rifle a long time ago for Boy Scouts, but ended up, firing off some handguns today to make sure that they worked and everything. Obviously, I know safety for anything that fires blanks, etc. That's where my level is. Still a lot more powerful than what I was expecting. So right now I'm just like, all right, I've got that rush kind of going on. Not the biggest fan, but really excited about this upcoming week. No, I'm not excited about this part, but Danielle is going to be going out to South Carolina with some family for her father's birthday, which I think is going to be amazing. And during that time, it's going to actually be my birthday. So myself and my folks, we've decided that we're going to go RVing. We're gonna RV down to Thompson Speedway and Stafford Speedway and see the events there. One actually falls on my birthday, so very excited about that. By the time you see this, though, I guarantee that should already have passed. So, sorry to let you know, but it has been past my birthday. All right, let's get up here onto the highway. It's going to be a slow roll kind of journey here. Nothing major, just a good time to sit back and relax. So hoping to get another Greyhound bus mod, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. A lot of little things that I want to get done today. So not entirely sure. Ugh. Got a headache though. That's the one thing I know I have. But regardless, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And every day this gets posted. Right now, we've got a crap little rain outside. It hasn't stopped raining for the last, 3 weeks. We've had a couple days. Don't get me wrong. It has been, constant pouring, but we're not used to this much rain. And I know we are kind of in a drought, but then we shouldn't be. I know it all depends on how long it falls, not how fast it falls. So, we'll see. But, California and your 55 mile an hour. Mile an hour. And I guess I am tired. 55 mile an hour speed signs. Slow roll. Oh, and then we get a large hill. Right off of an on-ramp onto a large hill. Well, enough complaining and shut up and truck. I am a little bummed. I was hoping that I was going to have a new mod here for you guys. There is a flatbed mod that's out with a whole bunch of different things that you can have on it, but I think it's only meant for the newest update. Did not work for me. I tried. Couldn't find it anywhere in the game. It's in there because I can go into the About section and see that it's in trailers. You gonna give me room to get over? Something's going on over there. Thank you. But then I couldn't find a spot that had it. So I'll play around with that a little bit more. It is still in the game somewhere. I doubt we'll see any going in traffic, but I don't know. Like I said last episode, doing some flatbed work I think would be really cool. Bring something more to it. A little bit faster. Right there. That'll do fine. This is actually the first episode of anything that I filmed with my new desk setup. I put in a brand new desk with Danielle's help, of course. Before I had a computer desk from 1998, a beautiful wood, meant for one screen, one big tube screen, and it had a couple cabinets in it for speakers, etc. But that just doesn't work for modern day, especially since I have a computer that is much bigger than that now. I have two screens, you know, we got the steering wheel, the flight controls, etc. So, you know, it just was not enough room. So we went through and we took some stuff out, and we grabbed from a place that I used to work. I was giving away some desks, so we grabbed one from there. It's an office style desk. Have a lot more room now to spread everything out. The only thing that I don't like is I got some construction up ahead. I got construction up ahead, but then I have to get off the exit, so let's maybe we can get in front of this guy. I really don't want to cut somebody off, but it's a bad spot to have construction. Here we are. And all the way over. Kind of a dick move, but I wasn't expecting it to be that quick of an off-ramp. But new desk, much more space. My soundboard is now behind the monitor, which is great, except when I want to mute something for some reason or another. I got other ways that I'm going to take care of that in editing or something, but kind of that, oh, okay, well, don't have a choice. Audio's got to be on now. I'll come over on this side. I'm going faster than you. Shouldn't be. Actually, slow it down a little bit. Right there. Still a little bit faster. Let's get on over here. Looks like two-lane exit. But I'm liking the extra room. A little bit different to get used to with the steering wheel, because with the old desk I actually had a custom piece of wood that I had made that kept the steering wheel at the right distance instead of pressing into the desk. I don't have that here because now instead of against the wall, I'm in a corner. A little bit harder to get used to. Shouldn't have any problems until iRacing. I think that's going to be the challenge, and we're going to be doing that a little bit later on. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna check the map really quick because yeah, I was gonna say I think this is usually where they want me to get off, but I can just do this instead of having. So we're gonna stay right on the highway, and we're gonna let the GPS readjust and get off that exit. Oh, let's see what else is new. For those of you who had been following us on Instagram, Ella is all better. Ella, who's my service dog, German Shepherd, she actually ended up getting a version of canine food poisoning. Could have been anything that she ate, nothing that we can really pick right away what she might have eaten. She didn't get into anything, obviously, but just something didn't sit well with her stomach, and she had food poisoning for a couple days. Special diet and some meds, and she's back to normal. She didn't lose any energy or, you know, appetite, so that's why I wasn't overly worried about it to begin with. She just had like massive bathroom problems, so happy that that's fixed. Happy that she doesn't have to get up every hour to go outside. I'm happy that I don't have to get up every hour to go outside either. Alright, back on the highway, back up to a good speed here. And off we go. Oh, yeah, I gotta get a screenshot. What time is it? 10:37 at night. How much longer until our destination? 4 hours. Well, alright. We are gonna be getting a nighttime shot. I'll wait till we're in some better light here. Let's get artistic with it. I know there's a car coming up here. Let's get over here. And we're gonna climb out when we're in one of these spots here. One of these lights. right here. Be right back. Be right back now. Nah, actually, this one looks brighter. Right now. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, let's get on over here. Back to where we were. Sorry about that. It's so hard to take nighttime screenshots, especially with a black truck. Anything else is fine, but black truck, not as much. Oh, boy. What else is new in the world? Oh, it's starting to rain. Fantastic, actually. I'm actually happy about this. Because I kind of wanted it to rain. Since it's raining outside, I just wanted to have the ability to transfer that over. Let's put it up one more time. And usually I turn the rain probability very down. Because, you know, when we're in California and it's raining every, like, 2 seconds, it kind of takes that away. Now, when we get up towards Oregon and Washington, we'll have it rain all the time. Truck's going super slow. It's not even going 50. Must be worried about the lights, or maybe it's the rain. I don't know. Drive the speed that you find safe, just don't be a danger to others. That's what I always say. Man, nighttime, pitch black, raining. Good thing this is a short trip. It would be miserable. Slow down. I know, going downhill. I think you're a race car all of a sudden. Slow down. Here we are. What's also funny is it's raining outside, so I always record videos with only one headphone on. I have Sony headphones, and I keep the left one on but the right one off, so I can hear everything and hear my voice and how everything's going. But in my left ear, I hear the rain off the truck. In my right ear, I hear the rain off the window in my office. I find that actually quite funny. Wish the winch wipers could be just a little bit faster. That's all I'd be hoping for. Best to change that mechanic. I love the idea of eventually being able to have snow. I think there's a mod out there for it. It sounds like it's picking up. Holy crap. Definitely getting louder. But I think there's a mod out there for snow. I hope it comes with the game eventually. I think that'd be cool. Like I said though, a couple new kind of videos coming to the channel. If you haven't seen it, it's Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That's a new one. Let's see, what else is X-Plane commercial is coming as well. I'm super excited about that just because I love flying commercial airliners. I forgot how much I loved doing it until the other day. I said that I wanted to bring it onto the channel, and I knew that I had to reteach myself because, you know, it's pretty intricate to get it set up, but then the flying is much easier than any sort of prop job or whatever. So I was like, okay, I would reteach myself. So I said, okay, I'll make a first video. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. And I couldn't remember how to get autopilot to work right. And as soon as we take off, we're like almost pointing at the ground and then going in a circle. I was just like, you know what? Screw that. Came back the next day and it like came to me overnight of how to continue to fly X-Plane. Yeah, because it's not as easy as just driving or what have you here. So, you know, started figuring it back out, and first landing was okay. We flew from Hartford to Minneapolis. We went from Minneapolis to Dallas-Fort Worth. And today we're going to film the first video from Dallas to somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where we will go yet. I kind of want to go to Orlando, but then also I want to go to LAX. I might do LAX and then do a quick one to Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas to somewhere. Eventually I want to get back to Bradley, get to the two places that I've always flown. Well, actually, I think it's technically 4. Bradley, obviously. Bradley International, for those of you who don't know, that is in Hartford, Connecticut, or right outside Hartford, Connecticut. It's in Windsor Locks. What we call it, Bradley International. Orlando, it was actually back and forth, because that's how we would travel usually. And I've spent many, many days at Orlando. If you ever stay at Orlando International Airport, the hotel that's actually in the airport, highly suggest it. You can get a room that faces the runway. You can watch everything. It's the Delta side. It's the Delta terminal as well as Virgin Atlantic. So you can, and there's access to 3 runways on that side, so you can watch them the whole time. Guaranteed next time we take a trip down there, that'll definitely be in one of the vlogs. But I know that airport very well. Atlanta, I used to know. You know, because sometimes I do a changeover there. And then BWI, Baltimore, Washington. Well, or for Baltimore. I used to do a 4-stop just to get landings. And that was back in Flight Simulator X. So X-Plane has just been Orlando and Bradley. That's where I put custom gates and custom setups. Let's see, how much longer? Oh, there's a truck pulled over right before truck stop. Well, you almost made it, dude. Hopefully you got all your hours in. Got all your rest. About an hour and 47 minutes away. Love to see that. Yeah, enough about X-Plane. Trying to stick with the game topics. Starting to be able to see a little bit better. That's nice. The clouds are clearing here in truck sim. Nothing else really to say. You know, this is my chance to sit and talk with you guys, but, you know, when I film these so close, it's kind of hard, but not much happens in our life. Today, Danielle and I went down to the scene shop at my theater where we build all the sets. We were refurbishing some furniture. We were doing, that's renovations, restoring stuff to its former glory. Lots of stains, sanding, glue, definitely lots of glue, adhesives. It's interesting. In my office up on the left side, I have pictures of Disney Cruise Line, like the actual ships that you used to be able to buy on board. And I have one picture of the Disney Magic all lit up at night, and then I have a very famous photo of the first time the Disney Magic and the Disney Wonder were at Nassau together many years ago, and there's a beautiful photo in front just showing off the 2 ships. And you know, as I think I've said in vlogs, videos before, but it's definitely worth reiterating. We love Disney Cruise Line. We love cruising. Those are our vacations. I've traveled the world with Disney Cruise Line. Transatlantic, Panama Canal, all throughout the Caribbean, Alaska. We even got married on the Disney Magic. I asked Danielle to be my wife on the Disney Wonder. That's how close we are to these ships. And we went on one of the newer ships, Disney Dream, last August, which was a heartbreak and a half because it was right after Belle, my last service dog, had passed away. We had a puppy. She was not old enough to go on the ship yet, nor was she fully trained, you know, for being my service dog. So she had to stay in a kennel for 4 days. You know, she was a 4-month-old puppy, but she had to stay in a kennel. And it broke my heart, you know, leaving her there. But, you know, better than faking things. Don't fake things, you know. She wasn't a trained service dog yet, and she wasn't old enough, and I wasn't going to bring her on to a cruise. So we had a cruise. It was a 4-day, really quick one last year, but, you know, we kind of count it as not counting. So we're getting the itch. We're getting ready. We want another cruise. We're supposed to go next August to Alaska, but I'm just like literally sitting here like I really could go for a vacation right now. It's a good mental reset. That's my thought. If you can't afford to go to, like, you know, or if it's not your thing, cruising or Disney or Universal or something, those are our things. Do something. Go away from your hometown, even if it's just the town over. Get out of the house, stay somewhere else. It's a great mental reset. Ooh, fire department's up here. Oh, a burned car. Fantastic in the middle of the night. Oh, hopefully there's no casualties. Bad place too. We're not even near a town at all. We're out in the middle, technically the desert of California as we head towards Arizona. I think actually technically Nevada. Not overly familiar with California. Boy. If you have Netflix, so I don't know. A lot of people have been asking more about me, and I'm not a big fan of talking about me, and I'm pretty sure people watching this will be like, that's a lie. He talks about himself all the time. I talk about what's going on in my life and some of my interests, as I just poured out my heart for Disney Cruise Line, but there's other things that people have been curious about. You know, what do I like to watch for entertainment? Favorite movies? Monster movies? Horror movies? Big monster movies like, you know, the Godzilla kind of size, as well as natural disaster movies. Anything kind of destructive. Big fan of. And it's interesting because I watched a video the other day called Super Volcano, 2-part BBC mockumentary of Yellowstone blowing up. Fantastic film. I thought it was done pretty well. CGI was it's a 2005 film. Not the biggest budget, but if you're looking for something to watch, I'd recommend that. As well, if you want a weird one, a weird movie I watched a couple weeks ago, Blood Glacier. It is an international film, not in English, but does have subtitles. That was interesting as well. And I say interesting very loosely, I guess, with that one. All right, we're looking for a Walmart, which is right here. Yes, Walmart. Walmart. All right, luckily we got no traffic around. Oh, as I say that, there's a car behind us. I know we're gonna have to super swing to get in here, so. Yep. Oh, we're almost out of hours anyways. Trying to get the most out of this here. It's always like a security guard or somebody standing here. I wish you could just have them help you where the nose of your truck is. Watching that last trailer and that post. Yeah, gonna be fine. Tandems are tricky. I don't think I know, there's the curb, but at this point, just trying to get these straight. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it in here well enough. I used to, so hopefully method still works. Nope, no bite. All right, well, as far forward as we can get. Let's step out really quick. Let's take a look. Oh, that's not that bad. I'm gonna remember what to do though here. Oop, don't go forward, don't hit those boxes. Here, let me think about this really quick. Come here. Tandem parking. Come on, come back to me. If I go this way, that trailer's gonna go that way. We're just gonna book that trailer this way. I'm gonna go that way. There's a pole right there. Nah, it's just gonna kick that sideways. Tell you what. Back it up. We're actually gonna see if we can swing her around. Sorry, I just hit my microphone, not used to it being here. We're gonna actually see if we can reattempt this pull in here. But enough for this trailer. It's a lot longer than I was anticipating. And just punch my microphone again. Yeah, I know, I didn't turn enough. There we are. Tell you what, I'll actually leave and come from a different direction so I don't have to do a complete U-turn. We'll come from like that Best Buy, so we'll go around, turn around in there. And over. I just think that's going to be like the easiest thing here. Granted, I wish I just had the ability to deattach and reattach, but, you know. Flashers off. Let's pull on here into your yard. Hey, we're gonna use your yard. Turn around really quick, okay? Yeah, you don't care. I won't have enough room in that parking lot, so let's head back here. Hopefully it's not too tricky back here to see we didn't just get ourselves trapped. Yeah, I don't think so. We should be fine. Oh, and there's no trailers here either. This is going to be luxury. Turning around. Let's go all the way down here. Make it easy. This is a nice place. This is a nice Best Buy. Holy crap. Look at all those loading bays. Alright. Now we're going to see, coming from this direction is going to be a little bit easier. You never know. I think it's worth a shot, personally. Over here. Looking right, looking left. Okay, there is nobody coming, so we're going to try to shoot over here like this. Over here. Like so. I need to be able to see that trailer. Doing okay. Still doing okay. I know I'm gonna go up here into the dirt a little bit. That's good. Yeah, the trailer's way farther over than I want it to be. Yeah, I know. Cardboard boxes. Nah, it's even worse than before. Alright, well, back her up. Not usually one for a quitter, but this is a little bit outside my pay grade, so we are going to have to drop it here. Not a fan. Usually I don't have problems at 10. Oh, that's weird, but I just can't spend so much time trying to get that parked. All right, that was 302 miles, 6 hours and 12 minutes, 55.5 gallons of fuel, and that's kind of like it feels like our first unprofessional delivery, and I apologize for that. It's just tandems here, just a little bit more difficult, a little more practice that we're going to need, and I just don't have the time to do it today. But let's pop back into the game. I promise we do try to keep professional here. I wonder, maybe I could have just cut it a little bit earlier. If I had come in from over there at the gas station, cut over. That's what I should have done. Well, it's already here. At least we'll know it for next time. So I apologize for not keeping the realism, guys. We'll definitely keep it next time. But with that said, if you enjoy what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch at PadfootTD. On YouTube, you're watching this at PadfootTD Space Games. You want to see some really cute pups we're always talking about? Ella, Beast, and Layla. You can follow us on Instagram at PadfootTD Games, all one word. Let us know down in the comments below what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I know this one was not as professional as we usually like to keep them, so I do apologize. A subscriber follow always does help as well. Lets us know that you support what we're doing as we continue to try keeping professional truck driving alive here. Professional enough, you know what I mean? There's only so much we can do in the simulator. That's a beautiful moon. A thumbs up, subscribe or follow does help. I think I already said that, and I'm sorry for repeating. I'm just stuck on we could have done that parking better. But with that said, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!